Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. So a couple things. I spent some time doing some grinding and I got Sora, Donald, and Goofy up in the 70s. I found a really decent spot to like knock out high-level, strong XP rewarding enemies over in the 2nd district, or District 2, the hotel in Traverse Town. The loop of enemies that I fought rewarded me with a handful of really good stuff, including Donald receiving the Wizard's Relic and Goofy receiving the Defender Shield. I got 2 of those, actually. They're very, very rare drops, but I got both of them, so that's very unique and useful. Donald is using the Save the Queen weapon, this like magic staff that he got, because I actually defeated the Ice Titan. I was trying to grind up and I thought I could do that with the Ice Titan, but it didn't work, so I went and found another way, came back, and I beat him. But I was like, you know what, I didn't like that I beat the Ice Titan off camera or out of the playthrough, so I want to come back and do that again. So we're going to look at that. So I'll share with you some details and things that I've learned. The first thing that you should probably know if you're going to take on the Ice Titan is to prepare yourself with elixirs and ethers, and have Curaga available, because you're going to need that to cure yourself of any damage and ailments that you receive throughout your fight. You probably won't use all these, and I suck, so you could probably use maybe 1 or 2 of these and be fine. You might even be better than that and might not need any. But I found that I rely on at least a couple throughout my battle with him, since it is a solo battle, so I just wanted to stock up just in case. I am still using... I'm not really a huge fan of the Divine Rose. I have a whole bunch of others, but it's the one that does the most damage. There's different strategies for what you want to do. Diamond Dust is what you earn, I think, from winning that, but I didn't like how low the strength is. Like, look how low that goes down. I'm not about to do that. But it has more reach, which is useful, so you can hit from a slightly further distance, and it has a lot of extra magic power. Oblivion I like, but it's still not as strong as Divine Rose either, and that's how I play. Oathkeeper's a pretty good one too, but again, it's not as strong. But it's got some more reach, because like that reach actually matters. So you could probably do with, you know, whatever one that fits your play style, but you know, because all you're going to be doing is reflecting things back. I found Divine Rose to be useful there. And then just collect some items that might help you out with incoming ice damage. There's a handful of different bands, or whatever the heck these things are, rings, bands, whatever they are. These items that you can grab. One of them is the Shiva belt, and to get that you can actually come out here and do it pretty much at any time once you get to the Coliseum and you have one of the Blizzard moves. You just have to highlight these things and then hit each one, all 8 of them, to there, to there, to there, and to there with the Blizzard thing, and it drops the Shiva belt, which has a pretty good ice resistance, which is dope. Once you hit all of those, you'll see a chest pop up there and a chest pop up over here against the walls, and one of them has like a random like item upgrade thing, and then the other one has the belt in it, so you're good to go with that. As I said, this is a solo battle. After you've beaten it and you go back to replay it, it doesn't have like that really dark and ominous like cutscene of the Ice Titan crawling into, like climbing over and into the arena, but it's still kind of a fun battle. Now the strategies for him, it's probably best if you just watch me do it. I'm not clean at my fight with the Titan. I will take a lot of damage for sure, and I will make a lot of mistakes. I don't have the ability to do a clean run here, so don't expect me to be a professional. Don't expect me to like be some pro gamer moves on this, because I'm not. I'm gonna suck big time, and I'm gonna probably go in the red quite a bit. But in preparation for this, I also tested myself, and I went and I took on the Hades Cup as a solo player, or solo character without Goofy and Donald, obviously, because that's what solo means, and I beat it the first time, so that I tried it, so that was pretty cool. That's also because I'm such a high level, so that was very useful. I am still worried about this match. That's not what this episode is about, but I haven't even bothered to enter it. Once you select these, by the way, because the gold match was a bunch of question marks first, once you select it and you go into it for the first time, it's called the gold match. So yeah, the first time I went in there, I got my butt kicked, and it's, you know, it revealed itself. This one is the platinum one, but this one is what we're focusing on now, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'll kind of just show you what you're dealing with. The Ice Titan, for the most part, you just have to be really good at guarding, so you want to have that ability on. That's the main thing. He has a handful of attacks that do major damage, so you want as much ice resistance as possible with your equipment. First thing, bam, bam. See, I even took damage there. I should have reflected that one. So dodge is going to be useful here. The ice spikes that come out of the ground, I just do dive rolls until they stop. There's about like 7 or so. I didn't count. And then I block that. And then he may, see, I could have blocked that one too. Sometimes he shoots out like icicles that are in a fan formation, and they're not really great at sending back to him. So that one's pretty good. But if he shoots out ones where it's like you're only gonna block one, you might as well just move out of the way. Like that one's good. And then yeah, see I ran into that anyway. That one's good. That one could have been good as well, but you'll see it in a second. He'll start changing his moves in a minute. Yeah, see that one, just move out of the way of these. That one I should have reflected. That one I could have reflected. He always punches the ground when he's trying to shoot the ice spikes out, and then he always like whips his hand out like that when he's throwing spikes at you. So watch his movements a lot. Yeah, see, sometimes like I just really suck at this. All right, so I'm going to jump, heal up. All right. Deflect those, still took one. Okay, so now first damage phase. So he actually takes a lot of damage from the icicles. I don't know of any better way to do more damage to his head here. If you look at the health bar, like you don't get a lot of combos that you can go against him with. Like with your Keyblade, there might be some better combination. I didn't bother looking it up because I found pretty decent success in just like reflecting his icicles. Also jump over his ice breath because it'll freeze you. But he also freezes the ground, then he drops 3 energy orbs down there. Kiraga's great because it blocks any incoming damage as well when you're using it. Yeah, so these, useless. Jump over ice breath. Slipped anyway. Gotta be careful of that. Get out of here with that. Nice. Max HP up. Fantastic. Nope, should have moved out of the way. He still mixes up his movesets too. So he gets angry. Yeah, move out of the way of those. I'm just gonna jump over here now. He gets angry and he'll shoot those energy balls down at you. Stomp attacks as well. Yeah, energy balls, 2, 3 of those. And then just deflect. I just deflected that one, because why not? I could have probably deflected a few more. I also find that curing helps a lot because it, like, you float in the air for a quick second to avoid incoming damage from ground-based attacks, which is dope. Sometimes you can avoid that, but most of the time I cannot. 2, 3. Tech points are where it's at. Oh, there we go. I'm not really worried about the damage. I think it's just because I have so many items in my Kiraga I'm not really worried about. Yeah, see, I should have. Damn it. The camera also works against you, so do not go up against the wall like you just saw me do, because the camera gets all screwed up. And he doesn't seem to want to block, like, quickly or rapidly, so you kind of got to pick and choose which ones you want to deflect. I always go for the ice spikes that are like a sure thing, like perfectly lined up if I can help it. Like these ones, not really. That one, it's just the one, so I'm not worried about it. There was no real fear of getting damaged by any icicles behind it. And as you can see, you can avoid those just by like walking, running, or whatever. There we go. That's a good one. Damage phase. Super weak damage phase. Does barely any damage. There might be a better combo to do some damage to him there, but like I don't care. It doesn't really... Whatever. The icicles are where I want to go anyway because it gives you the tech points. So that's about as fast as he's going to do the deflections. That back-to-back was about as much as you're going to see. I don't think he was going to get both of those either. Wow, that one is actually the fastest I've ever seen. Slipped on the ice. Again, not really worried about it. 1, 2, 3. Block a spike. It was gonna move. Womp. Sounded like 6 spikes coming out of the ground. Again, I'm just kind of like, I'm not really throwing. I'm just not trying to be as cautious because I have so many ways to heal. So I'm not terribly worried about it. I always do that. That last barrage of icicles is the best one out of that set, and I always miss it. But don't feel bad. It's not a big deal. Oops. Should have avoided that one. Heal up.
Come on.
Sometimes it's enough to give you like 1 MP back so you can use Kiraga, but other times it doesn't feel like you get that much. Like I feel like sometimes I'm getting 2 to 3 combos, other times it feels like maybe I'm getting 1 combo. But timing is everything if you want to do damage on the head. It doesn't really matter though, like I said. Oh, somehow I just got my health and the magic didn't go down. Did I see that right? That's what it looked like. Whatever. Okay, straight line. Again, if it goes down, I'm not terribly worried. There we go. Yeah, you can jump over that and glide over that. I just don't because I'm lazy, but you really should if you're worried about it. Yeah, see, I never seem to be able to pull that one off. Yeah, see, now is when he starts being aggressive and shooting the ice down there. You can be on the stairs. There's a better strategy here, I think, regarding that, but not terribly worried about it personally. And then he turns. Ice beam. Just get out of the area down here if you want to. Yeah, it's hard to avoid sometimes, but whatever, don't sweat about it. As long as you've got health items, you're okay. So you notice how I got hit with the spikes, but I didn't take damage from it because I was in the middle of Kiraga. Very useful. That was a good one. That was perfectly timed, which is rare for me because I usually mess that up. I actually owe a lot of like my understanding of this fight from KH guides or Kingdom Hearts guides on YouTube. They have a really great, some of the best tutorials I've ever seen for a video game ever. It's extremely interactive. It's very thorough, very well explained. Just look up KH guides, like, and they're fantastic. They also have a website that's like incredibly professional. Like, I was blown away. I saw these guides and I was like, I can't believe you spent all this time with these animations, these details, these descriptions. Like, it's just, the videos are amazing quality. And they have a website that supports it too. It's very, very impressive. Yeah, KH guides, and they don't have a lot of subs, which is nuts to me. Because, like, I don't know. I just feel like they do a remarkably impeccable job. Okay, so we're about there. There we go. Yeah. So if all tutorials were like KH guides, I'd probably never watch another video game tutorial ever in my life because they are just so good. Damn it, I was trying to get out of there. Oh, he got me on here too. Okay. Yeah, I timed that poorly because I was kind of blinded there. Doing some dammy. Yeah, see, so my run's putting me just over like 15 minutes or so far. It's not great. If you're a higher level, maybe you do more damage with the deflect. I don't know. Yeah, so we're about there. Yeah, so there's the win.
Nothing to it.
I use like, what, 1 elixir? So like, it's great to have if you're lower level if you need more stuff, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the Ice Titan fight. It's not terrible, but you definitely want to be higher up in the levels to do it. I probably will do a little bit more grinding just so I can spend time on how I want to like approach Sephiroth. Dude, I don't even want to think about it. I've never beaten him, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to, but this is also the highest level I think I've ever gotten in this game by far. So it's definitely possible that we could pull it off in this playthrough. That's what I want to do that, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to. But we're also 74 now, so that's pretty cool. And this is also a short video, but this is more of just like a tutorial. But I'll drop the link for KH guides just because I feel like I should give them credit because I wouldn't know any of this if it wasn't for them. And I didn't do exactly what they say to do in their video, so don't take it from me necessarily like on how to take the Ice Titan down. Like, that wasn't hard. I didn't feel any pressure and I wasn't stressed about it at all. But if you are, then you probably want to take a look at their guide because theirs is like fantastic. But yeah, short video, quick explanation. I just wanted to kind of go over that. So hopefully you found that helpful. I know this was a short one, but what do you want from me? Like, that's all I wanted this video to be about was the Ice Titan. I can't really stretch that out anymore, but all right, my friends, I'm going to say that's a wrap on this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can show your love and the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There are some links down there that might be of interest to you, one of them which is the link to the Kingdom Hearts Guides channel's like specific video on the Ice Titan if you want more details there. But check out the other videos. Like, if you like Kingdom Hearts, they're a must sub to, honestly. Like, they're really great. I also have a link down there for the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to jump in there, tell me I suck at this game or whatever, you want to talk about anything, feel free to hit me up anytime. I'm very active in there, so I reply to pretty much anything. We have a pretty like decent community, so come say hi and chat with us if you'd like. But otherwise, thank you for watching the shorter episode of our Kingdom Hearts playthrough, and I hope to see you when we continue on with more, as there's still quite a bit to do, some secret bosses I want to take down, and we'll eventually get to Sephiroth when I feel like I'm ready for that. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Take care, be well. I'll see you around. Later.